Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So last week I talked to you about why you're truly afraid to push that go live button and go live. Well, today I'm going to talk to you about ways that you can prepare yourself to go live. So to learn more, hit subscribe and the notification button, and I'll be back right after this. Hi everyone, and welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about how to prepare for your first live stream. Now, when I talk about preparing for your first live stream, I do not mean preparing your content or anything of that nature. No. If you missed last week's video, and I will put a link to that in the cards up above here in this video, I talked about the real reason why you have not gone live yet. And it has nothing to do with your message. It has all about to do with how you look and your confidence on camera. And believe it or not, I still get the jitters, and it took me almost a year and a half to finally go live, and it's not as bad. And I'm here to tell you it's not as bad as you might think it might be. So to prepare, number one, you want to pick a date. Yes, you need to pick a date and a time that you want to go live. This way, you will give yourself enough time to prepare yourself. And the date there, it's there on your calendar, bold, big. And once you set it, you don't want to change it. You want to go ahead and begin to plan your time to where you go live. And there is a bit of a process that I'm going to walk you through today with that. So number one, you want to pick a date and a time. Number two, you want to select a location. So where in your home are you going to go live? When you go live, the place that you're going to go live in, you want it to be a place that makes you feel comfortable. So for me, going on this video, but even when I go live, I actually will sit in front of my window here because one, it gives me natural light, and two, I feel comfortable in this space, in this part of my house to where I want to go live. So you want to pick the location for where you want to go live. Number three, you want to select what you're going to wear. Now this sounds a little bit crazy and you're like, well, why do I have to pick what I'm going to wear prior before me going live? I say this because sometimes that's the one thing that a lot of us aren't sure of when we go live, because we see a lot of people when they go live or in videos up on YouTube, for example, everything looks so great and so polished and put together. I want you to take the fear out of that. I want to take the fear out of that and the stress out of that. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want you to find something that makes you feel comfortable and is confident. So even if it's something as simple as jeans and a t-shirt, do it. Jeans, t-shirt, put on some earrings, and you're good to go. That's all you need. So whatever makes you feel comfortable, you want to put that on. And the reason why I want you to prepare it now, especially in the beginning when you're first starting to go live, I want you to not have to worry about that part, especially on the big day or as it gets closer to, because you're already stressed out enough. And this is one less thing that you have to worry about. So you maybe want to do it a few days before. I'm not saying weeks before, because you might, depending on when your day is, but maybe 2 or 3 days before, prepare what it is that you're going to wear to go live so that you already have it, and it's one less thing that you have to worry about. And don't worry, it does not have to be over the top. Right now, I'm just in a blouse and a pair of pants, but I literally just came from church and decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and film this video today, and I'm in something that makes me feel confident and I am comfortable in. So number three, prepare what you're going to wear. Number four, I want you to do a test run. So maybe 2 or 3 days after you've picked out something to wear that you're going to wear, I want you to sit in front of a camera, and I want you to turn your camera on, and I want you to talk into your camera. It could be you prepare from the notes that you have. You can go over that and do a test run of that. You can sit there, just babble and talk about anything. I just want you to become comfortable with sitting in front of the camera and having a conversation. Because there are going to be other people on the other side, but I want you to get comfortable with seeing yourself and having a dialogue on camera. That's the scariest thing, because once you get in front of the camera, you're concerned sometimes more about what you look like and not what the message that you have to bring to your audience. So I want you to just sit and become comfortable with going live, with talking in front of a camera. And this does not have to be broadcast anywhere. You can just sit there, talk into your camera, do a video, and if you need to do it a few times, that's okay. This way, it helps me, what helped me in the beginning with hearing myself talk and what I was saying, and I could sometimes change my notes up at during that time, not at the last minute, but during that time, so that it sounded a little bit better. But if you don't, that's also fine as well. So you want to do a test run. And last but not least, number 5, it's the big day. So on the big day, you want to look at your checklist, make sure that you have everything ready and prepared. Make sure that you have set up your location, not your location, but you set up your camera before you get dressed. Trust me when I tell you, I've done that a couple times and I'm always rushing and doing things at the last minute. So that is the first thing that you want to do. You want to make sure that your camera is set up in the location that you're going to go live in. So that's one less thing you have to worry about. Make sure your notes are sitting there as well, so that you don't have to run and look for those. And then you want to go ahead, prepare to get dressed, set the mood. Do you want it to be relaxing? Do you want it to get hype? However you want it to be. If you have to play music, if you have to do affirmations, anything of that nature to prepare yourself inside to give you that confidence that you need for you to go live. Now, before you go live, I want you to sit in front of the camera. I want you to take a few deep breaths and just tell yourself that everything is going to be fine. You are going to do great. And I want you to hit that go live button. And once you hit that go live button, it's going to feel awkward. It's going to feel strange. But once you start talking and once you get into the groove of what you have prepared to provide to your audience that day, everything else will go away. Every fear, every thought that you had of, oh my gosh, what if I misstep on a word? Well, I just misstepped on a word. I probably own a few today on this video. And guess what? That is okay. You're going to do that. We're human. And guess what? When people see us in our natural states, they are able to get to know us, get to like us, and get to trust us. And the last thing people want these days are people that are inauthentic, sitting on a camera, trying to be something that they're not. So just be yourself, and people in your audience will accept you for who you are. So to recap what I went over today was 1, you want to pick a date and a time. You want to select the location in your home that you are going to go live. 3, you want to select and prepare your wardrobe for what you're going to wear. And that could be something as simple as jeans, a t-shirt, and some hoop earrings. That is it. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated. Number 4, you want to do a test run to prepare yourself. This is something that's just for you, so that you can just become comfortable with being on camera. I was supposed to say on phone, but on camera. And number 4, the big day, you want to make sure you have everything ready, set up your location, and prepare to get dressed, sit in front of the camera, and go live. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope that it was helpful. And if it was, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification button so that you're made aware of all videos when they are uploaded. I upload new videos every Sunday. So with that, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.